The thing is that yeah, they have tried so hard to cancel me. I'm uncancelable.
Uncancelable.
Let's go. Yes. Well, this was amazing. This was the creature feature of the year, man. It was Club Random with Bill Maher. You know, Bill Maher's private podcast that takes place in his guest house. He always has such great guests. This one is very close to my heart, and I'm very afraid of this person as well. It's Andy Dick on Club Random, comedian, actor Andy Dick on Club Freaking
Kathy Griffin, Charlie
Random. Club literally uncancelable. Andy Dick, within the past year, has been accused of several groping crimes, has groped Trevor Wallace, the comedian Trevor Wallace, on camera, has legally died and been brought back to life after smoking fentanyl on the street, and is now sober from white powder substances, according to him. Okay, that's always good when you got to make that clear. I'm sober from white powder substances. He still says he'll at least smoke pot, and he doesn't do it here though, which is probably for the best, actually. You know, I have a very complicated relationship with Andy Dick. I at one time years ago prank called Andy Dick live on air on this show. We spoke to him for 2+ hours. We had that's not true, but the whole saga took 2 hours. I probably talked to him for 45 minutes, and we pranked him. We tried to ask for comedy advice. He asked us for a free hotel room, and then he asked for a free steak dinner on us, a total stranger. We played around with him. We pranked him. That's great footage, great saga on After Tonight. But that was when he was in pretty bad shape. In fact, the next day or 2 days later, he got his face swollen by being beaten up in Las Vegas, near half to death, I think for trying to allegedly, rip off a drug dealer. So he got beat half to death for that. So he's had a lot of issues. I mean, go to Andy Dick's Wikipedia page and just scroll through the legal and other controversies that he's had. I mean, it literally goes on. It's from like 2002 to 2025. It is a nonstop without like a 2-year gap in there. There's something every year, every other year. Not to mention the thousands of other on-camera gropings that have not led to any charges that we've seen. You know, he's groped streamers, D-list streamers, Trevor Wallace, everybody you could think of, he's touched in some way. Despite all that, despite the fact that he called me some very nasty names on this show, I can't help but, in my heart, have some warmth towards Andy Dick. Am I the only one? I mean, yeah. I know he is a verified scumbag. I know he is. I mean, look at his rap sheet. Assault. I know he's a sexual harasser, assaulter, alleged thief, white powder drug user, put many people back on substances, straight up hit his boyfriend with a frying pan, has groped Ivanka Trump, has done all these amazing things in life that would think lead you to believe, wow, this guy is no good. He still makes me giggle. I don't know what it is. Yeah. He has some
pure scumbag,
right, Mark? He has some weird charisma about him.
Well, the thing for me, I have a very personal connection with Andy Dick because Andy Dick kind of looks like my dad a little bit. So
right.
It's like, oh, if my dad never met my mom, this is what he'd turn out to be. And it's like, I'm so proud of my father when I watch Andy
He is not morphed into Andy Dick. Well, I'll say one thing. Your father was never on Club Random after dying on the street.
That's true.
All right? Let's take a watch to
but
this
my dad's
epic.
never died on the street, so good for him.
Well, live a little, Papa Wellborn.
Yeah, true.
This is an incredible episode. I was laughing out loud by myself throughout this entire thing. Andy Dick still has it somewhere in him. And the outfit is amazing. Just watch.
Weirdly, I think that too. Excellent. Really? About me or you? About you. Jesus Christ.
Already giggled.
Andy, today's episode, I've been transported to the chair.
So this awesome outfit, I mean, the Mormon teen going door to door,
I mean,
proselytizing.
Looks like SpongeBob.
He does have a SpongeBob look to him.
he's wearing bowling shoes with big calf Nike swoops. Those were like popular in high school.
The long, skinny black tie. I mean, the librarian haircut and glasses. You would not think this is a guy who died in the street from smoking fent in December on live stream. But he's here. Bill Maher looking fly as hell as always, wearing nice thigh, some nice 3-inch heels there.
As opposed to my usual end.
Is that a new Bill Maher poster in the background?
I've never seen that before. Yeah, it's like the cover of some magazine, him on some mag.
That's sick.
Entrance where the gold diggers, 2 on each side, bring me in.
Oh, they do?
Remember the gold diggers on the Dean Martin show?
No.
No?
So you'll realize I didn't know that either. Don't worry, Andy Dick. But Andy Dick also knows nothing about what's been going on in the culture in the last 20 years. He doesn't know anything. Like, what was so fun? There's one I didn't clip. There's some things I clip, but then there's one very funny one about Bill Maher himself that he's like, I love you, Bill. You're the best. But he doesn't know a single thing about Bill Maher. Now, I didn't know this, but they've been working on, I guess the live streamers have also been recording everything Andy's been doing because they're making a documentary about him. This doc has the greatest name of all time. Take a watch.
They've been shooting this movie on me. They're here now somewhere. They wouldn't let him in. You guys wouldn't let him in here, which is fine.
Shooting a movie about you.
Me for 6 years, over 6 years. It's called The Little Angel Clown That Cries.
But that's
The Little Angel Clown That Cries.
Just rolls off the tongue.
Is that not the best title to a documentary you've ever heard? About again, a serial harasser and abuser, not even allegedly, convicted. So he's the little angel clown who cried. And I love he also obviously brought an entourage with him that Bill Maher was like, keep them out of here. Don't let them in. The little angel clown that cried. He also went, didn't Andy Dick go on like Bobby Lee's podcast? He went on some podcast like a couple years ago. It was in Bobby Lee's like apartment. And he literally, Andy Dick, like one at a time, like out of a movie, brought in like 13 people from the street that he had along with him into Bobby Lee's apartment to like hang out. And they were like raiding his fridge. Amazing. Andy Dick is just one of a kind. The little angel clown that cried. Okay. That was also my nickname in high school. But
The Little Angel Clown That Cries.
But that's what I'm talking.
that is the new album by Salsa Windfall also. The Little Angel Clown That Cries by Joe DeRosa and Salsa Windfall.
About. I'm talking about Get Apart.
Oh, okay.
Do what you do.
Yeah, you're right.
So also Bill Maher's convinced that Andy Dick's going to break back into the industry. Possible. It's possible. Anything's possible. Okay. But again, look at his rap sheet. I mean, just imagine if this guy deserves a second chance. I mean, it's not even a second chance at this point. It's a 28th chance.
Is that a Andy Dick joke book with pen? Is he writing bits?
He's got bits ready.
Back?
He's got bits ready. You're going to love it. You're going to love this.
This is awesome.
He's prepared. He's a 60-year-old man who can cross his legs that deep. That's pretty impressive to me.
Yeah, my dad can actually do that too.
That sounds sus as
Okay, let's keep going. Congratulations to your dad. Here he starts talking about the incident. The incident being where he smoked fentanyl on the street, died.
But you're going to have to prove
It's been a while since I've done drugs. Even smoked pot. I was going to ask you about
What about
that.
the thing on the sidewalk recently?
Oh, that was like 3-4 months ago.
Okay, that's hilarious. It's been some time since I did drugs. Didn't you die doing drugs 3 months ago and come back to life? That's a long time for me.
Well, that's a long time ago
All right.
for me,
Oh,
sir.
I got to say, job one, we've got to switch this attitude.
That's a long time.
That is not a long time. That's a short time. That's the first.
It was about 5 months ago.
Okay. As long as we're counting in months, we're so losing this battle.
Yeah.
We got to think long term, like forever.
Now he's really giving him a therapy session here, Bill Maher. I'll give him credit. He's about to smoke a big joint, and then he asks Andy about it, and he stops. He doesn't. He just holds the joint the entire episode. Does not smoke it. Credit.
So, Bill lightened up his hair a little bit.
Oh, no
Spent
doubt.
some time in the sun.
No doubt. Him and Theo Vaughn definitely doing something to that hair.
Well, it's usually black, right? Doesn't he dye it black and white?
Well, he's starting to go. Yeah, he's starting to show his age. He's actually, this shot, you can really tell Bill Maher is 70 years old. I mean, the hunch over, neck, the neck fat, the neck rolls.
You gotta think about forever.
Don't think in months, kid. Years. The young whippersnapper Andy Dick.
Yeah.
Like,
By the way, I thought I was smoking pot on the curb with people.
But is this how your mind works? Because you have been.
I'm like, somebody was smoking out of a glass pipe. I said, "Is that pot?" They said, "Yeah," but it wasn't, and they were strange.
Now, I saw the footage. I saw him tell the story before. It was on tinfoil. It was not in a pipe. Okay, it was taken out of tinfoil, and he admitted on the live stream that he thought it was crack. He thought it was simply crack. He admitted that. So he's changing his story. I don't blame him. If you want to get back in Hollywood, you can't be taking street crack on purpose. I just thought it was a little crack. That's really what he said on the live stream.
And I smoked it, and it was fentanyl. It was fentanyl, and I promptly died. Did you know that? I didn't know that it was fentanyl.
Well,
It's so funny.
I love Andy Dick, man. He's got something to him where he's like, why is Bill Maher laughing at me?
My problem.
Well,
no. Yeah,
left
just,
or right?
let's go right.
Let's
not roll over this. Let's go right back to don't smoke strangers' pipes.
True.
This is like his dad talking to him this whole time. Don't smoke at a stranger's. You know that advice that Papa Wellborn gave you, Mark? Don't smoke at a stranger's pipes.
Yep.
You know what that shit mean, right?
True that. No, I shouldn't have.
Here's my
I
important.
think I was trying to escape from. By the way, I was escaping from the guy who's here now doing that movie on me.
Anyway, this keeps going, but he tells this whole story. He's rewriting history. I know that he was trying to at least smoke crack. We know that. And the crack that was in his system saved his life, according to the doctor. The crack offset the fentanyl in some way, a miracle drug. The crack is.
I do remember that from
Yes.
the original story.
Crack saves lives.
Mm-hmm.
And it saved this old abuser's life. Thank God. I'm glad he's alive because he is able to present us with some John Lithgow on Stephen Colbert style poetry. Oh my God. This is awesome. Poem time with Andy Dick. Let's take a listen to his poems. I can't not show poetry.
It's a clipboard.
It's a
That's
little
awesome.
mini clipboard. All right, so cute. I mean, it's such a cute look.
Or dental implants, they look like this. I'm not going to show them.
Yeah.
And then after, they look all nice and white.
See, this is why we have to get you working to fill your hours with Canoe, doing something
I'm
constructive.
just talking.
See-
You know what I need to construct are my fucking teeth. I need dental implants.
Well,
Okay, but here's the thing.
get something going,
He was
you
okay.
know.
And quickly, okay. There once was a man named Bill Maher.
Ah.
Quickly became quite the star. He was politically pointed, and he drank and jointed, and had to trade in his car for a bar. That one's okay.
Okay, so I like these half-assed limericks written by Andy Dick.
Okay.
It was off to a great start.
Yeah, Bill Maher was a politics schmooze who loved his pot and booze. When asked by Dick if he could have a slick, he said, one lump or two.
This is high comedy to Bill Maher, man.
Yeah.
He remembers them reading limericks on the old Ed Sullivan show. I mean, he's into this. I mean, Bill Maher is so old that Andy Dick's like, you remind me of Steve Allen. You know, the guy that hosted the talk show before Johnny Carson. He hosted the Tonight Show. And Bill Maher goes, yeah, I was he was my mentor for some time. I go, how old are you, man? Steve Allen was your mentor? Could be like 105.
Bill Maher knew the Andy Dick dance and asked him on his show by chance while Bill drank and smoked. Andy just joked and surprisingly never took it out of his pants. That one doesn't. That's just, it's a joke on me, really.
Oh,
But that was kind of
Andy.
clever, right?
So Bill Maher, I would, say through this again, like, don't let him go off the rails. Oh, Andy. But he does diss him quite a lot, actually. Sneak dissing Andy Dick here. This is awesome. And here's a clip you'll never forget. And Mark, you were so ahead of your time with that sound drop. Listen to this.
Yeah.
Yes,
cancel,
when
yeah,
you
yeah.
were around, it was ousted. Dude, I don't know if you know that.
No.
kid.
You're talking about Andy Dick being canceled.
I go, oh my God, I hope I'm not going to get ousted.
was that the term back then?
No,
Oh my God.
no, I'm just-
No, I think I just came up with
It's
it.
actually better.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but
I
you're
think-
right. Canceled is the word term.
Canceled. And
The thing is that they have tried so hard to cancel me. I'm uncancellable.
Uncancellable.
Let's go.
Yes.
That should be the name of the doc. Take over the algo from David Lucas's. I like, they tried so hard to cancel me for getting convicted of sexual assault in 2019. And then again for beating my boyfriend with a frying pan. They tried to these woke comics uncancelable with Andy Dick.
Now we need a whole other sound drop where it's Danny Brown where he's doing the rap and he's like bah, 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 and then he goes him
Andy
again.
Dick uncancelable. I just needed Andy Dick to do David Lucas style roasts. Now,
Yeah.
what are you, Chinese or something?
They have tried so hard to cancel me. I'm uncancellable.
Did they though? I mean, I feel like he's been brought back literally from death at this point. So many times he's been given so many chances. It's unbelievable how many chances he's gotten. He had a Jeff Dye style DUI. He smashed into a telephone pole in like 2002 with pot and coke on him and Xanax. And he's been like, and that was like the least problematic thing he's done. And that was his
I
first.
don't know how he has the money to get to pay for all these bills and stuff too. Because
I
I
don't
can't
know.
imagine he's making money.
That's what I don't know either. I don't know how he gets bankrolled, but
Uncancelable.
yes, sir. That's all I know about him. Well, here's his thing about not knowing anybody or anything going on. This is really what warmed my heart about him. And he especially makes Bill Maher, have to do a double take. Because who doesn't know this about Bill Maher? To Bill Maher, everybody knows everything about Bill Maher.
which is,
Yeah. Will you taking communion? No, I'm Rastafarian. Wait. Are you hardcore Catholic?
Bill Maher, are you hardcore Catholic?
Wow.
Okay. Would anybody but Andy Dick ask that question or get confused by that? Are you hardcore Catholic?
I actually admire how ignorant he is. This is
That's what I mean.
really-
It's
this is
funny.
amazing.
Who else would ask that
Well,
question?
There's no way he can work again if he's this out of the loop,
No.
You
Wait
gotta-
till else what you find out he doesn't know, but it's so funny.
Okay.
that's all I
Well,
know.
that's because I'm on the show. But wait a minute. Do you go to church still?
No, I'm the world's most famous atheist, you moron.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh,
Oh, I
You-
forgot.
I like how he thinks Bill Maher went to church every week. And Bill Maher was devout. Bill Maher made a whole movie about how religious people are stupid.
Isn't Bill Maher Jewish? Or
Yes.
half Jewish at least. Yeah,
He's
okay.
half Jewish, I think. Yeah, and he has a famously, instead of going to church, Andy Dick, he hangs out with 23-year-old women that he hires with him. To watch. What's that? All About Eve with him from 1950.
Jesus Christ.
I know. My memory is slipping. I'll tell you that.
Or if you ever knew. I'm not insulted because you don't know
No,
about
I
any.
know.
You don't
I
know
don't.
about
I
anything.
won't even remember.
I mean,
if you
I had
insult.
the Hawk Tua girl on. She knew more.
Hawk Tua.
Whoa.
Hawk 2.
You don't know who the Hawk Tua girl is?
No.
I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. My Hawk meme coin is live!
He doesn't know Hawk 2. Now listen to him improv on Hawk 2. This is so funny. This is so good.
Tom, I saw this. I'm so glad. I was like, I'm not gonna watch it because I know we're gonna cover it. I'm so glad this is
amazing.
all the good
Hawk
stuff.
2. I mean, we hit Hawk 2.
The Hawk 2.
You don't know who the Hawk Tua girl is?
No. Did she go?
Yeah, she was
She spit on someone.
Well, she described it, and it went viral, and she just became this enormous celebrity for 10 minutes. She was talking about, I mean, it's sad in a way because,
Why?
well, because
Did she spit on you?
no.
Who did
no.
she?
This is getting good. He is still so confused. Bill Maher not revealed the ultimate thing, which is it's a Hawk 2 about sex act. Of course. See how he'd be confused. Also, she goes by Haley Welch now, and she does vlogs at the Nashville Predators games, okay? She's cleaned up her act. She's only done one crypto scam.
Hawk 2.
No, she did not. She just described how you needed to
This
do
gets
the
gross, too.
spitting sound to do a good blowjob. And what was sad is that we turned kids out of high school and they have no other skills than knowing how to suck a dick. I mean, it's just we've let our
Oh, God.
Oh,
God. I
I
hate
love
when,
that sound. Oh, go ahead.
I hate when Bill Maher starts talking young people and sex. I mean, it just starts to give me the
It's awful.
heebie-jeebies.
I love that's his big takeaway from this generation. It's like,
That's all they
it.
know how to come. Well, that's all the kids I know come out of high school know how to do.
Oh, it's weird. That, why is he shitting on it when he put her on his podcast?
He brought her on. I know exactly.
I know.
Yeah,
I think he told her to start an OnlyFans too, didn't he? So it's like,
of course he did.
Maybe.
What else are you expecting? I don't know. Maybe I don't remember.
And
but
look, she finally took my advice.
she's on Fansly. All right.
Okay, it's me. Hawk 2 is on OnlyFans. Okay.
Old Billy Boy was right again.
they have no other
Tell that to Donald.
skills than knowing how to suck a dick. I mean, it's just we've let our children down. You've got kids, right?
Even Andy Dixon.
Yeah, and grandkids.
Grandkids, isn't that?
That's a great shit. Look at that segue. Listen to this.
Kids.
They have no other skills than knowing how to suck a dick. I mean, it's just we've let our children down.
This is an incredible segue.
You've got kids, right?
Oh my God.
Maybe they could suck my dick.
Do they
Okay.
know? Are they of age? Maybe do they know how? Hilarious. And this guy's got grandkids. All right. Who would you rather be your granddad? I know the answer. Andy Dick or Brian?
Ooh.
Andy Dick.
Yeah. Andy
Gotta be
Dick.
Andy Dick. At least you know. You can see for 5 minutes he makes you laugh. Scary. Brian's
True.
scary.
But I mean, bimbo boobs would make you laugh if he was just.
That's true. And there's probably just a
about it.
closet full of, filled up balloons you can just bounce around for a while. If you're a,
Yeah.
there's probably a playroom.
You wonder why Grandpa. You wonder why Grandpa took all the balloons home from your birthday party.
Yeah, he's got one of,
Now you know.
Brian got desperate. He had this deflated happy birthday balloons in his chest, the big wide ones. Big deflated.
And grandkids.
Grandkids, isn't that something? How old are the grandkids?
Well, I was just with.
Spoiler alert, he doesn't really know.
I was-
He's not sure. He's like between 1 and 3. I swear to God. Okay. There we go. Then we go to more stuff. This is just one line. I'm just going to play this out of context. Out of context. You're going to like what you hear. This is one line out of context. I'm trying to get this just right. Here we go.
Or were we,
But you know what I think did happen? I think she wiped my butt too hard.
Okay, that was funny. Funny stuff. He's going, what did you think what made you, confused sexually as a child? His mom wiping his butt too hard is the answer.
Okay.
Oh,
Because she was on speed. That was the other. I mean, what a life.
Oh,
What a life. All right.
I thought. okay.
What, Mark?
No, nothing.
You thought it was an adult wipe?
No, I thought it was the reason why he had to get a colonoscopy recently. It's because he was wiping too hard. But
That's one of the reasons people have a lot of issues, Mark. I don't know if that happened to you.
Well, that's why I have a bidet now. My lifestyle has changed. So I'm in the clear.
That sounds sus as
Your lifestyle has changed? Hey, yo, Luke. His lifestyle changed.
What do you mean?
What you mean?
I mean, I have a bidet.
Oh, that's your lifestyle change? Okay.
That's the lifestyle change.
Thought no more high risk sex. Is that a lifestyle change? No more. Do you smoke fen on the street anymore? That's a lifestyle change.
That's, well, yeah.
I just asked you to quit the white powders, Mark. That's all I ask.
Okay.
Just hung up because it was some.
This is a burn. Cheers. This is a burn on Andy Dick from Bill Maher. Pretty funny, too. And they're talking also about Mickey Rourke.
Somebody.
Yeah.
It could have been anybody. Corey
Yes.
Feldman could have
Yes.
called him and he would have hung up. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No. How's he doing?
I was going to say, he's not certainly in the category of you and Mickey Rourke. He's actually quite successful.
He's doing
But
good.
yeah,
Oh, my God. You're so mean. And Corey Feldman isn't doing that much better than Andy Dick, let's be honest. Corey Feldman's in like a fake band where he sings about his times with Michael Jackson. I mean, as a child. He's not doing that great. He's actually quite successful, unlike you. That's a straight up burn. Now we get to my favorite personal part. This is where I was really laughing. For some reason, they bring up the musician Enya. You guys know Enya? Not to be confused with none.
I've heard of
Oh, yeah. It's ha, ha, hoo, hoo.
Yeah. Who can
like that.
say?
Yeah, they love to play a 9/11 montage to that song.
Where?
I saw
Where do they
9/11.
love that?
Oh, well, when I was a kid, I remember they had like one of the teachers played like a 9/11 montage, and it was backed up to that song.
Back up to Enya. Enya is nice to
Yeah.
watch the towers fall to. I'll agree to that. Here's Enya talk.
Oh, sorry.
What? Go ahead.
I watched a 9/11 montage that had an Enya backup, but then I'm remembering my grade school art teacher played an Enya CD as you would do art.
Edna, she's in the chat right now. Shout out.
Oh, Enya, sorry.
Enya. Any response to the accusations? This is a pre-taped show. You're going to ask me that on St. Patrick's Day? You bastard.
Let me give you the live score of the basketball game.
Let's keep watching. This is a good part. This is all about Enya.
Her real Instagram.
Oh, so you're on Instagram and you know who Enya is?
Well, I love Enya. She's great. And
So you're
she
on
lives in a castle by herself, never married. No, she's like you. Oh,
Okay, this is so good. So Andy Dick, guess this, he goes, she lives in a castle by herself. No one around. Like you, Bill Maher. Lonely in a mansion. He comes up with this brilliant idea. And this is so funny. This is classic Dick. I just thought this is pure comedy gold.
dude. Oh my God. You and
true.
Enya. Oh my fucking Jesus, dear Lord. Sorry to take your name in vain,
No.
but please, dear God. Please, in the Catholic Church, if you could,
Yeah.
if I'm a ordained minister, I could marry you.
Is
Please let me marry Bill Maher and Enya.
Enya Irish?
Yes.
I'm Irish.
Watch this.
I'm getting chills up all the way up my back.
That to me
That's
is-
withdrawals, Andy.
yeah.
that to me was the funniest part. Is she Irish? Is she Irish? Yeah, she's
Let's see if
Irish.
she's I don't know what she looks like. Oh. Okay.
I'm getting chills all the way up my spine.
And
Please let me marry Bill Maher and Enya.
is Enya Irish?
Yes.
I'm Irish.
I'm getting chills up all the way up my back.
No, I mean that's not.
Dude,
like,
she lives in a castle that she owns. She's lives with 30 cats.
Yeah.
Do you like cats?
no, that doesn't sound.
Well, you're going to
good.
have to deal
I
with
mean,
the
you know.
cats. She's still beautiful.
I love Andy Dick, man. He is to me just comedy gold.
I love how Bill Maher, I mean, to me, Bill Maher has the perfect type of guy to like cats, and of course he
He
hates
hates.
cats. Of course he does.
Disgust. Well, he hates, like, it's like anything. Like, he's like single, 7 years old, has all the money in the world. He like doesn't like pets. He doesn't like music. Like, he's such a, he doesn't like music made after 1965.
Okay.
He's an asshole.
He's like classic a-hole. He thinks everything stinks. It's pretty funny. Finally, this gets into the grossest part of the show. Sexual talk. Little bit of sex talk. Remember Kim and Tim or whatever the hell that was? It's coming back.
So that just leaves oral. I guess that's enough, huh?
I have done that. Only they want it.
But everybody.
I don't even want it to be done to me.
It has to be done right, or it's just not worth it. Is what I would say.
Okay, so we have two guys with the combined ages of 130 talking oral technique, and Mark's gonna be physically ill now.
I bet throw up.
I mean, can you imagine two worse poster childs for oral talk than these two?
It's not even that though. It's just Bill Maher, of course, gives the most pompous.
It has to be done
the
right
way,
or else it's no fun. All right.
Okay.
She's got to know how to hug too. Okay.
Okay.
But everybody.
I don't even want it to be done to me.
It has to be done right, or it's just not worth it. Is what I would say on that.
I guess
That would be my pronouncement.
when I'm trying to stop you. I'm trying to help you out.
No, that is my pronouncement on blowjobs. It has to be done right, or it's not worth doing
There
at
are
all.
any girls out there that can do it right.
Not what
That's kind of how it sounds.
I mean, Bill Maher just gets into his freaking basement, starts talking BJs with Andy Dick. I mean, you got to have some kind of life.
Mark, are you good? You look like you're in pain.
Are you not in pain from this?
This is awesome.
I thought you actually threw up for a second.
This is awesome.